we are, day one of our trip towards Prince Rupert area. We have 10 days off. Day one's a beauty so far. We left after work, had blue skies and about 21 degrees, which is a lot for us, so things are starting off just right. We're gonna anchor around the corner where we've been traveling since maybe 5 o'clock, I guess. It's 8 o'clock now. Probably by around 9:30 we'll drop the hook in a spot called Danube Bay. So we've never anchored there overnight. We'll try it out. Get up bright and early in the morning and head into the Granville channel, and then find a spot to anchor and probably fish along the way. Kind of exciting. Day one, here we go.
Day one. So glad that we're not allergic to pollen. There's like a pollen blob surrounding the boat. Danube Bay. It's quite pretty. Just a little deep. I think we're anchored in about 90 feet, right babe? Almost 10 p.m. here, and Ranger has to do his duty, so as soon as we anchor, it's the first thing we do. It's a good morning. Some sun out. So happy it's not foggy and raining. You can actually see the mountains. It's still a bit chilly here, but we are just pulling up the anchor and we're gonna start cruising. Hi Ranger, where's Mom? I'm way up here. Hi.
About midway through the Granville channel. We hit it just perfect. We had the tide pushing us in halfway, and now we're kind of exiting towards the Prince Rupert side, and tide is now drawing us out, so we made it without bucking the current at all. We'll probably head down for another hour or so. There's a bay that we haven't stayed in. I won't even attempt to pronounce it, but we'll show you how it's spelled. It starts with a K. We're gonna stay in that bay because that's one bay we haven't stayed in before while transiting this channel, so we want to try that. Of course, when we go to a new bay, we like to go fairly early. That way we can see how we're sitting on the anchor, and if we have to move, we still have some daylight. And also, we like to explore new areas, so we're gonna probably either take the dinghy down and go for a dinghy ride or a kayak, depending on the size of the bay. A small bay, we'll kayak. If it's a fairly large bay,
maybe we'll take the dinghy.
We'll take the dinghy, yeah. But,
and it's super hot out right now.
Yeah, a treat for us.
Yeah, we're sun tanning.
Yeah, we're
Yay.
on the front of the boat with the autopilot going and the remote, so taking turns napping while the others watching for logs and stuff. Ranger's panting away in the corner.
Poor Range.
This is a great day 2 so far.
Well, we started trolling this morning. We got both our rods out. One rod has a hoochie and the other one has a true roll. So this morning we've already caught a pink on the true roll side. Here's the pink salmon we caught this morning.
The Ranger wants it.
Barbecued. Oh yeah, Ranger wants it so bad.
He'll get some too.
You'll get some skin. Hey? Pink salmon skin. Yum. There's Derek's relaxed way of kayaking.
My modified kayak position.
Easier on his back.
Relaxing.
Yeah. And Ranger is teetering on the very tip of the kayak, ready to fall in any moment. Oh yeah, with a little waterfall over there. So pretty in here. Derek's out there cleaning the windows and putting some Rain-X on. We've never really had to use our wipers. The Rain-X does such a good job at repelling the water and the salty water. And I'm just in here drinking my coffee like a princess.
So right here is Kitimat, MK Bay Marina. We came down here on Friday night and we stayed right here. There's a bay called Danube Bay. It's really small, so it's hard to see. And then yesterday morning we got up and came out through here, across here, up here, and we stayed in this little bay right there. And now we're gonna come out around here to that spot and we're gonna fish this whole top of Porcher Island, and Prince Rupert's right there, but we're gonna fish over here, probably do some stuff on Stevens Island for a couple days, and then maybe swing into Rupert.
Hi. Are you gonna get a halibut today?
Hope so.
Yeah. We're just sitting on a nice pinnacle here. There's another boat out there too. It's slack tide right now. After a long day of traveling snorkeling, fishing, and jigging, we decided to stay in Hunt Inlet. It's really nice. There's lots of cabins and scenery. We like to stay towards the back and anchor in there, but we do have to go through a narrow, shallow part.
It's Monday morning. We're taking Ranger to do his business in Hunt Inlet. And then we're gonna kayak around and we're gonna look at some of the cabins that are in here.
And we've lost our sun.
From sun. What we're used to, raincoats and rain pants.
Ranger's going for a shore walk, we call it. We just kayak up beside him and just watch him run. He'll chase some birds, sniff around. They're cute. Come the berry waves. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, that would have been cold.
We have our own private beach. What you doing, Chef Derek?
Cooking quillback.
Quillback and chips.
Yeah, they're a little
They're
well
not-
done. I was cooking French fries while I was navigating the treacherous entrance to the bay we're in. But if Jen has already showed you guys this bay, or if she hasn't, she will. It was well worth it. What a spectacular place. Just as we pulled in, the sun came out. There's a trail right around the corner that goes to a beach right on the west coast called Oval Bay. So I'm sure there'll be lots of treasures to find there. We might take the dinghy down, or we'll just use a kayak tonight and maybe take the dinghy down tomorrow. We'll get a late start fishing tomorrow if we go at all.
Yeah,
I'm happy to stay here for an extra day, just hang out and hike and
I wanna explore.
yeah.
There's so much to see in this bay.
Yeah, so it would be well worth getting the dinghy down, I think.
I think your fries will still taste good. Oh, somebody brought a picnic table here.
It's bolted down, so I think it was probably parts or something.
That's a big sea urchin. Looks very prickly. What does everyone think of my stick? It kind of looks like a, I don't know, like a snake. So cool here. We just walked down 2 huge beaches. We found some treasures, rocks and shells.
That's too big for you.
Well, yesterday afternoon we hiked across the little trail there to the west side. Did some walking around and found some treasures. This time we're going to a different bay that will take us to, it's called Oval Beach on the west side. The one we hiked to last night was called Secret Cove, so we're gonna go check out a new beach today.
Yeah, how far away is it?
Well, when I looked on Navionics, it was 1.2 nautical miles away, but that was because it thinks that we have to take the big boat, so it went all the way around, but it's high tide. I think we can cut right through this little thing and probably only be a half of a mile.
Okay. The terrain here is so different than back home in Kitimat. Wow. We've walked a long ways down the beach so far. We're always finding treasures. Okay, Derek just found 3 pieces of luggage sitting on a beach. What? Is there stuff in it?
That's what happens if you put the wrong address on Amazon.
Somebody's at home waiting for their new luggage to arrive. Jeez.
Well, it's the end of day 5. We're anchored in Pillsbury Cove. Had a great day today. Did some hiking on the beaches. We thought that the day was a write-off because we spent all day beachcombing and getting treasures. Jen had her shopping bag out there going crazy. It was full. Yeah, and we didn't even go to a mall, but it was full. So we thought we rode off fishing for the day, but during high slack we stopped on a little pinnacle and Jen caught a halibut.
Yeah.
And I got my picture taken with her halibut.
I didn't want slime all over me, so Derek got the pictures.
Yeah, so we got a halibut and we came into Prince Rupert. So tomorrow we're going to start the day, maybe go stay at the yacht club in Prince Rupert and get some groceries and fill up in water and the dreaded fuel fill up. I'm sure at $2 a liter
Oh.
it will hurt, but that's okay.
It's okay.
It
It's
was
worth it.
well worth it.
It's worth it.
We've had a great trip so far.
Good night.
Halfway there.
Yeah. Till next time. Helping Dad, Ranger? Helping Dad? Yeah.